Today we're going to do a review for the Nerf Firestrike. This is an emergency pistol that you prime by pulling back this thing, which I already have primed. You load through the front with an elite dart. You have dart storage here and a cool laser light you can use to aim, although it doesn't really help, but it's cool. So, remember to like and subscribe. I hope you guys like the video, and let's get started. So, to get the gimmick of the product, you need 2 AAA batteries. Put them into the blaster here. Wait, I need to show you here. And you just slide them in. Just gotta make sure I'm putting them in the right way. This always takes me a while. Like so. And like so. So that you end up like that. And then you can slide this thing on, again like so, and then screw it back on. So that's how you get the red dot sight. The Firestrike has 1 tactical rail to add all your accessories, 1 barrel to shoot out darts. After each shot you have to put a new dart in, and then you prime this so you can fire again. We have storage for darts underneath the red dot sight, where you can add 2 darts so that you're ready for your next shot and you can tactically reload. I like where the red dot sight is positioned because when you shoot your dart, the dart's coming out of the barrel, it's going to go down, and the red dot sight's beneath the barrel, so because everything that goes out must come down. So if you shoot like this, the bullet's going to go out, but then it's going to come down because everything that goes out must come down. So that makes the sight a little bit more accurate because it's below the barrel. Not if you're shooting up close to someone, then it won't be very accurate. It won't be as accurate. But if you're shooting from far range, chances are the dart, if the dart was like super accurate and went straight out of the barrel, like that, it would land right on the red dot sight or somewhere near that or just below it, because when the dart gets fired, it goes down. It doesn't just go straight forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. That would just be cool, actually, so that you have infinite range, but that doesn't happen. So yeah, the grip is comfortable, so is the trigger. I don't like the rev trigger, or light trigger. I keep thinking it's a rev trigger. So, because it's where a rev trigger will be if this was a semi-automatic gun. So, I'm used to holding a gun and it has a rev trigger, but this is like a rev trigger, but it's a light trigger. So whenever I'm firing, I'm used to holding the rev trigger to fire so that I can fire. But with this gun, you don't need to hold the light to fire. As you can see, you don't need to hold the light to fire. You can fire without holding the light. But I'm used to holding the light, so that means I'm always using the light because I'm used to using rev triggers, and this is so much like a rev trigger. I don't even know where they put the light switch if this was automatic, because that's where the rev trigger is normally. So, yeah. Other than that, I like this gun. It's cool looking from the outside. It's pretty comfortable. There's nothing wrong with the design that I don't like. So now I'll show you firing. Now I'm going to do a firing test. I'm just going to turn off the lights so you guys can see the red dot sight. I did different color cups than I normally do so that it'll show up better. Hope you guys can see it. I have it put on the purple or pink cup sack. That was pretty close. There we go. Oops, that wasn't accurate at all. Just gotta reload. Missed again. take one more shot at it. Hopefully I'll get it this time. I didn't see my red dot sight. Oh, there it is. There we go. So that's how it fires. I'll just turn the light back on. There we go. So that's how a Firestrike shoots. It shoots pretty well. I wish it was like the Triad and you didn't have to put in a bullet after each shot and the storage you could shoot out of. But overall, I think it's not a bad blaster. The design is fine. It's comfortable. I don't mind it at all. It would make a good emergency pistol, and you could act like stealthy, and it would be good for role play, so you could pretend you're like a sniper with a pistol, I guess. And you could pretend to aim it on your target and then fire. So yeah, I recommend this blaster. I think it's cool. The gimmick doesn't really help. The red dot sight doesn't really help you aim, but it's cool and it would be fun for roleplay. So that concludes my video. Hope you guys liked it. Have a nice day.